I'm just gonna rant to myself and then post it because I just want to be perceived. I don't care how, I just want to be perceived. So, I've been struggling with my phone addiction. I mean, I don't want to say struggling, but like, it's just like on and off. I think I make progress, but then when I think I've made progress, I kind of just, I guess, relapse. So like I started doing this thing to create a disconnect between my phone and me. I don't take it to the bathroom anymore. And like, first of all, we shouldn't be taking to our phones in the bathroom in the first place. But it's not like, oh, I'm no longer taking my phone to the bathroom. Like, I'm so much better than you guys. No, it's not even like that. And I don't know, it shouldn't even be an accomplishment. That's what I'm trying to get at. But yeah, I no longer take my phone to the bathroom with me. And then I'm on college campus, so I don't take my phone to breakfast, lunch, or dinner with me either. And you know, I saw those as like landmarks for progress, you know, slowly disconnected from my phone. And then another thing I do is I turn it on to the black and white mode. Regardless of me doing these 3 things, I'm still on my phone. And what the crazy part is, I don't even have Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. I guess the main 3 social media sites. I don't even have Snapchat either. I have Pinterest and YouTube, and I'm still on my phone. It's kind of annoying how, despite all these like measures I've taken, I'm still addicted. I want to change. I do. It's easier said than done. It's just the dependence on these things. It's really starting to get to me. Like, I've become like a shell of a person in a way. The fact that I have to Google ideas, like creative ideas, quotes and shit. I should be able to come up with that stuff from the top of my head. I want to be a creative mind. I don't want to have to rely on my phone for every little insignificant thing. It's just like I feel mindless. I don't want to be mindless anymore. I've even considered getting a flip phone, but like, why pay for something if I know damn well I'm still gonna use the phone I already have? Like, gotta be real. I'm just kind of stuck. I don't know what to do. But yeah, it's like, wow. If I edit this video, maybe I can like actually sit in silence and just ponder before I say the next thing. I don't know. Or maybe I won't edit it, cause who the fuck cares? I don't. I'm doing this YouTube thing for me. If I get 1 view, that's great, that's fantastic. See, that's the thing. In real life, let's pretend I'm the speaker and the audience is in front of me. I can't even speak in front of 3 people without getting nervous. So why am I expecting, like, what I'm trying to say is 1 view is enough for me. It really is. I'm still reaching somebody. Like, I don't know. I'm doing this for me. Doing this to get better at talking to a camera and being comfortable with myself, because I'm at a point in my life where these old beliefs about myself no longer serve me. They don't. And I'm tired of restraining myself. Because if you really think about it, you are your biggest enemy. You are the one restraining yourself from these beliefs you have. You restrict yourself. And I'm slowly making changes to just get out of my comfort zone, because the comfort zone, if you think about it, if you stay in there your entire life, you're not really gonna achieve anything. So yeah, I've been talking to new people, trying new things. I want to start exposure therapy, which this is a form of it, but I mean like doing outlandish shit. Like shit that will definitely get me judged. I want to be perceived like that. Judge me, do that, because it's the motherfuckers that want to judge you that are scared to do the same thing you're doing. They're scared, they restrict themselves, so they're gonna be a little bitter when they see someone else doing what they don't have the courage to do. And that's just the truth. So that's just how I see it. But yeah, I want to do some crazy like dance in public, or just like skip to class or something that like make me uncomfortable, and then realize like it's really not that deep. It's really not that deep, and life is way too short to just be in a constant state of negative energy, negative mindsets. Everybody's so worried about being judged. They're so worried about how they're being perceived. If I'm not cool, if I'm not this, if I'm not that. Bro, as long as you know, if you know you, do you, don't care what they think. And yeah, it is easier said than done, but when you establish a relationship with yourself, a healthy relationship with yourself at that, nothing these people say matters, because they're projecting. At the end of the day, they're projecting their insecurities onto you. You're not the problem, they are. So yeah, at least this is what I tell myself to cope, but it's true. So, you know, like, yeah, I just need to do more things that don't require the phone, which is kind of like, I'm kind of contradicting myself right now because I'm literally talking to a screen. But what can you do, right? I don't know, I'm literally just rambling. I'm trying to read more. Last year I read the most books I have since middle school, which was a huge accomplishment for me. I think it was 6 or 7 books, and I want to at least read 10 books this year. I started this one. I'm into like color theory and the Kibi types. Those interest me. I didn't really make a dent in this book yet though. It's a shorter read, so if I make the time, I could easily finish this in like a day or 2 if I'm feeling lazy. But yeah, I want to be a reader because knowledge is very much, it's not prioritized as much as it should be. Like, people are stupid nowadays, myself included. I'm no exception, I'll have you know. I mean, everybody has like things that they are, I guess, knowledgeable about, but a lot of people just in general are stupid, and we need to bring back the passion for reading. And it's just like another way to do something other than scrolling on a screen. And it's so dystopian because I've been putting my phone in my back pocket, and when I walk to my classes, I don't look at my phone. And then when I walk around, I'm just like observing everything. And it's really dystopian to see people staring at their phones like this. It's like, it's weird. It's like, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it. I just feel like we're so disconnected. I want to be here in the moments in my life, actively participating. I'm done. I'm absolutely done just being on autopilot, not caring, whatever. So if there's something I want to say, I'm going to say it. If there's something I want to do, I'm going to do it. And if people want to judge, okay, cool, that's wonderful. But I'm not going to give them the power to affect how I view myself. It's just not gonna happen. So yeah, a lot of us, I feel, are scared about that, which is why like our phones are kind of like a sense of comfort for us. Like when we're in a social situation and we have nobody to talk to, or we're on edge, we just look at the phone and swipe. And it's so easy, it's so addicting to do that, which is why we're addicted. But like the first step is realizing you're addicted and then making small changes to stop. Because there's gonna be a point you reach in your life, you're like, damn, where did all that time go? What was I doing? I don't want to be like that. I mean, I already feel that way. I had my first, not phone, but like, I guess screen at what, 5th grade. So I've been on the internet for like half of my life. That's fucking crazy. And I've let it dictate so many aspects of my life. It's unsettling when you really sit down to think about it. Like, I put so much of my energy into things I don't even remember. Like, I don't remember half the shit I was doing on my phones. I do know how it made me feel though. Being on social media, you know, they're specifically designed to be addicting. They're designed to have people at each other's necks. Like, they're designed a certain way to keep people engaged, and they do a very good job at that, and especially at making people feel insecure and inadequate. And I'm just trying to get out of that loop. I do not want to be profitable for a business, profit off of my insecurities. No thank you. I'm leaving that shit in the past. I don't care if I don't fit a certain beauty standard. You know what I've realized? When you look around in real life, it's the diversity that makes people beautiful. Everybody is unique looking. When you go online, it's the same people that look the same, and it's fucking boring. Why do we want to look like this? Just think about it. You only want to look that way. You only want to look a certain way because that's what's being promoted. We need to be more authentic. Seriously. Like, I just can't stress that enough. Like, authenticity. Everybody, I feel like there's a shift happening though. Like, people are becoming more authentic. They don't want to be fake or just, you know? I don't know. I lost track of what I was gonna say, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done being a profitable, little insecure, mindless, stupid person. It's not me no more. I'm grateful for the body I have. It's perfectly okay. And I'm not gonna be like, well, my nose isn't small enough. Bro, big fucking whoop. Dude, different cultures have different beauty standards, and yet they're all, how does the West have so much influence? If you really think about it, really, there's so much beauty in African women, in a Chinese woman, Indian woman, everybody. But these westernized standards are dictating the entire world. Like, everybody want to look like, why? It should not be like that, honestly. It really shouldn't be like that. It's sickening if you really think about it. We should embrace the beauty that we have. But yeah, I'm just fed the fuck up. I'm fed the fuck up with myself too, because I've enabled my behavior to put me in these predicaments. But I'm waking up, so I really can't blame myself that much. And I don't know. This is just me rambling at this point. Like, I don't know how many different topics I just went through. And honestly, I don't care. I don't care if it's not engaging. I'm engaged in my life, so I'm chilling, man. And if I do, don't get me wrong, like I do want to send a message out to people. I want them to learn something from me. I feel like I could teach people some things. Anybody could be a teacher. It's just about the delivery. My delivery is very unpolished, not professional. I don't even edit my videos. But once I get to doing that, it's over. Like, it is over. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna make some good videos. It just, YouTube isn't really a priority for me right now. I'm focusing on my school. And then, like, maybe over the summer is when I'll start editing videos and putting that extra effort that needs to be put in videos. Because, yeah, you know? But I think I'm done ranting now. I think, yeah. Well, I'll post some other time. Bye.